The Liberal Democrats must own the failures of the coalition government, the party's deputy leader, Jo Swinson, has said, citing the hostile environment, the bedroom tax and NHS changes as policies she particularly regretted. Swinson, a former business minister tipped as a future leader, said the party had inflicted too high a price on the poorest in society in an attempt to cut the deficit. "I'm proud of what we achieved, but I'm not naive or blinkered about it," she told the Lib Dem conference in Brighton on Sunday. "If we are to claim the successes of our time in government, we need to own the failures of it too. We lost too many arguments. When they fought dirty, we were too nice." The MP, who regained her East Dunbartonshire seat in June last year after losing it in 2015, said she was particularly proud of some of the coalition's achievements, adding that she had fought the Tories, in budget after budget, to raise the personal allowance, and take the lowest paid out of income tax completely. However, she said it was clear the Lib Dems should have done more to push back against some coalition policies. Negotiating with the Conservatives meant compromise. "And some of those compromises sucked," she said. "We should have done more. More to stop Theresa May's hostile environment, more to block Andrew Lansley's disruptive NHS reforms, more to prevent Ian Duncan Smith's punishing bedroom tax. We were right to cut the deficit, but those who were already struggling paid too high a price." Swinson's comments caused some discomfort among her colleagues. Speaking to reporters after her speech, the party's Home Affairs spokesman, Ed Davey, a cabinet minister during the coalition, bristled at some of the criticism. "I'm not one of those who think we should deny all the amazing things we did in the coalition," he said. "One of the reasons I'm loving the Brighton conference is those offshore wind turbines out there. I signed the contract for that. Because Liberal Democrats were in government, those offshore wind turbines have been built. Do you think I'm gonna deny that? I'm deeply proud of that. You've got to remember, in coalition, we were fighting some of their immigration policies. We stopped a lot. We weren't going to stop everything." Earlier, Swinson, seen as a possible replacement for the Lib Dem leader, Vince Cable, who has said he will not fight a 2022 general election, said she was relaxed about the party's proposed changes to allow non-MPs to stand for leader, a move that could see her edged out of any forthcoming race. "You don't need to set up a new party because the Liberal Democrats are here, but we recognize that we have to change in order to make it easier for people that perhaps haven't looked at us before to look again at the Lib Dems," she told Sky News' Sophie Ridge on Sunday. Asked if she would consider running for the party leadership, she said, "There's no vacancy at the moment. At the time that Vince does stand down, then absolutely I'll take a view at that point." Earlier in the day, the party's conference voted on a new immigration policy paper rejecting the hostile environment. Davey said the Lib Dems would scrap the net migration target and end indefinite detention, as well as changing the border force. Lib Dem members also voted through amendments to give migrant spouses an entitlement to benefits from their first day in the UK, despite opposition from party chiefs and warnings from some activists that the Lib Dems would be slaughtered on the doorstep over the issue.